Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create this soft glam berry look. I really enjoyed this look. It's a really easy eyeshadow look, and just in general it's a really soft glam. I wanted to do something more of a soft glam just because I know not all of my girls out there like, heavy eyeshadows or just heavy makeup. So I decided to do this one for you guys. The eyeshadow I use is really not expensive at all. So if you guys keep on watching, you guys will see what eyeshadow I'm talking about. But yeah, I really enjoy doing this makeup for you guys. But if you guys want to see how I created this look, then keep on watching, you guys. So I already went and primed my eyelid. I used the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. Moving on to eyeshadow, we're going to be using this mini palette. Is from e.l.f. It's the bite size eyeshadow and it's called Berry Bad. I've talked to you guys about these mini eyeshadows before. e.l.f. came out with these mini eyeshadow and I really love them. They're $3 and I really love the pigmented on it. They're really inexpensive and you can use them even for everyday looks, so I love them. I got inspired honestly by the color of my dress, so I just decided to go with this eyeshadow. To start out our eyeshadow, we're going to be using the lightest pink, and I'm going to be using a fluffy brush. This one is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So for this eyeshadow, I'm going to be doing kind of like a V for this eyeshadow. So I'm going to be bringing it down here. I'm going to grab a little bit more, and I'm going to be putting this on my crease. But I'm going to stop it right here. I'm not going to bring it all the way down to my eye. I'm just going to stop it right here. And then just blend that out and just keep building it up. Build it up enough to where you can see the color, because it is a very soft pink eyeshadow. You definitely do need to build it up. Moving on to our next eyeshadow, we are going to be using this berry color, using the smaller blending brush, and this one is from Doe Color. And this time I am going to be doing the same thing that I did with the other eyeshadow, but this time I grab a smaller blending brush so it can just concentrate on the crease and on the side of my eye. Next, I'm going to be grabbing this fluffy brush that we started with. This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm going to be just going back and just blending the outer corner parts to make sure there's no harsh line to it. For our next eyeshadow, we're going to be dipping into this purple berry metallic eyeshadow, grabbing a small flat brush and putting this on right here on the lid of my eye. And if you guys notice, I didn't spray any setting spray to my brush. Normally I do when I want that color to pop, but since this is a soft berry look, I don't want this eyeshadow to pop too much. I just wanted, to give it a little bit of a, glittery touch to it. I'm gonna be cleaning that brush real quick because I'm gonna use it for another color. Next, we're gonna be grabbing the same flat brush that we just used, and I'm gonna be dipping into this really light pink. Be putting this color right here just on the corner of my eye. Next, we're moving on to this eyeshadow. It's from Violet Voss and it's the Essential Pro Series eyeshadow. Dipping into this brown right here, which is called Cinnamon. Grabbing a really flat brush. This is the one I used to do my eyebrows. I'm gonna be doing an eyeliner, but just with this cinnamon eyeshadow. Moving Moving on to foundation, we're going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Foundation 300C. I'm just putting a little bit here on my hand and just distributing it in small dots. Grabbing my doe color foundation brush, I'm just going to go ahead and just blend that foundation. You always want to make sure you bring it down your neck. Moving to concealer, we're going to be using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I'm going to be putting this right here and also a little bit up here just to clean that eyeliner. I like to bring it down my nose just because it just helps it, you know, look a little skinnier. I'm gonna be putting a little bit here on my T-zone area as well. Grabbing my Camo concealer, and I'm just gonna be blending this product in. I've tried a regular Camo concealer before the hydrating one came out, and I didn't like it, you guys. I've heard so many good things about it, but it just didn't work out for me. I'm really dry under my eyes, so I feel like, you know, that's one of the main reasons why I feel like I didn't like it. But even after moisturizing before I went in with my foundation and my concealer, it just still didn't work. So once they came out with that hydrating Camo concealer, I was so excited, and I was like, I feel like I'm gonna love this one, and I did. It's actually became my favorite concealer. Next, we're actually gonna be doing a little bit of contour. I am gonna be using the Clinique contour stick. I'm gonna be putting this on the side of my cheeks. I love this contour stick, you guys, from Clinique. I don't think I've shown you guys this one before, but I really like it because it's really, the formula on it is so blendable and it's so like soft that you can blend it either with your beauty blender or with your brush, and it comes out great both ways. I'm just grabbing my beauty blender and just dabbing that in. You see how easy that is to blend? Like, I really love this product. It's so good. I like when it's very blendable, because if it's not, you know, you do spend more time on blending that contour than anything. So when that contour is quick and easy, you know, it's less time. You don't have to spend doing that part of your makeup. I love how this contour doesn't look like muddy. It looks really natural, and just, it actually looks like you have a nice bronze, because there are a lot of contours, you guys, just depending on the color that you guys get. Make sure you guys get one that is not really like chalky on your face. It doesn't look like mud. Basically, it looks like a nice contour, just blendable and flawless to your skin. Make sure you guys get a good color that doesn't look muddy or chalky on you. Next, we're moving on to our powder. I'm going to be using the Airspun translucent powder, and I'm going to be dabbing in my Camo concealer sponge. I'm going to be using this just to set my under eyes in place. I am not baking with this. I'm just setting this powder in place. Moving on to our blush, we're going to be using the Tarte blush called Party. I wanted a really soft pink. As you guys can tell, this color is really soft and pink, and that's what I wanted for a blush. I'm going to be just putting this on right here on the side of my cheeks and on the apples of my cheeks. I'm gonna be putting some here in my nose. Moving to a second powder, I'm going to be using the Morphe setting powder in Banana. And I'm going to be grabbing my beauty blenders. You guys can see I have product already. And I'm going to be using this to sculpt down the side of my cheeks and the side of my nose as well. Moving on to lashes. For lashes, we're going to be using the Ardell Wispy Lashes. Since I'm doing this soft eyeshadow look, I want a lash that is spreaded out. And as you guys can tell, this lashes start from, you know, small to big. And that's what I want, just to emphasize a little bit of that eye shape.
A few moments later.
So as you guys can see, I already went in, put on my eyelashes. I know I say this all the time in my videos, but I really love these lashes. They will forever honestly be one of my favorite lashes. Next, I am going to be grabbing this fluffy brush, and this one is from Doe Color. And I'm just going to be removing all this powder. Next, I'm moving on to highlighter. We're going to be using the Becca featuring Christy, and it's in Cinnamon. It's a very bronzy, brown, glittery. So just grabbing my highlighter brush, I'm just dipping into a little bit of this because a little bit does go a long way. I'm just tapping the excess out. So the only thing I don't like about this product is that it gets really messy for some reason. But I'm just taking out that excess and just putting this on the side of my cheeks. I don't put it here on the apples of my cheeks with this one, just because, like I said, this one is so beaming. I don't want to put it on the apples of my cheeks, so I just put this one on the side here. Moving on to our lips, we're going to be using this lip liner from LA Girl in color Cafe. I'm so used to saying it in Spanish, café, that I forget to say it in English. Moving on to lipstick, we're going to be using this Milani Matte Stain Lipstick 01 Lavish. Next, we're moving on to our setting spray, and we're going to be using this one from Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Alright, you guys, so that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I wanted to do this soft glam berry look because I know not all of my girls out there like heavy makeup or heavy eyeshadows. They want something more soft on the eyes or on your face. So this one goes for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. But before we leave, make sure you guys subscribe down to my channel and hit the bell ring button so you guys can get notified every time I post a video for you guys. And also don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias. I will be posting all of my social medias down below, and I will be posting all of the makeup I use to create this look. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.